Hello Virgo and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your August 2026 tarot reading for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, so I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you, so welcome Virgo. We have Don't Stop as your first angel answer message. Could be a message that you need to hear for the month of August. It can sometimes be when we want to give up, throw in the towel, do something differently. You're being told, don't stop. So let's see what we have for you. I'm going to pull some tea leaf cards roughly week by week. As always, there is divine timing and orchestration in all things, but the messages remain the same. So what do we have for Virgo? Thank you, angel spirits guides, for the month of August. We've got 2 cards there, so we'll go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Week 1, we have desk. Pay attention to your work. Could be some advice for you. We have axe. Forces working against you. Week 2. Week 3, staff. You will be taken care of in difficult times. And Virgo, we have carriage, a journey either physical or mental. All right, let's have a look at your tarot reading for August 2026, Virgo. What do we have for our lovely Virgos? Thank you, angel spirits guides, for the month of August, starting with week 1. What does Virgo need to know? Thank you. So we have the 4 of Swords. We have the Knight of Swords. 2 of Wands. And we have the Death card. What do we have for Virgo? Thank you, angels, spirits, guides, for the month of August. Let's clarify the cards. Go deeper into the reading. What do we have for Virgo? So, could be you. We have the Queen of Pentacles, can be Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, male or female, or the energy of the card. Solid, stable, secure, grounded. Could be the energy to adopt as well, do what you do naturally. Also very positive in terms of health, healing and abundance. Male or female in a general reading. We have the Moon. We have the 2 of Wands, the 4 of Cups. And we have the 4 of Wands. So Virgo, we have the Queen of Pentacles and we have the 4 of Swords. We have pay attention to your work, the desk. The energy of the Queen of Pentacles, she can be a very grounded and also a very successful energy. She understands how to manifest stability and security. But this is, I need to do what's right for me, fundamentally. I mean, she's all about self-value, self-worth, even protecting stability and security as well. The 4 of Swords is really when we take a step back to think, what do I do? How do I move forward? What do I need to do now? It feels like something is making you focus on your work scenario here. I mean, sometimes we kind of take a break or have a break to catch our breath, to recharge and recover. But we also kind of think, well, how will work take that though? What will happen if I do take a break with work as well? So there could well be some kind of practical thing that you're thinking about as well. Is it the right time? But for a lot of you, I feel that you're thinking about what to do in terms of what feels like a workplace situation. There's an element of self-value, self-worth. It can also be to protect stability as well, with the Queen of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. What do I need to do? It's something make us stop and think. We have the Moon and the Knight of Swords. We have forces working against you. There's something intuitive here, Virgo, that we can't always put our finger on, but we know something feels off. We know something doesn't feel right. Something brings fear, doubt, insecurity, uncertainty into our life, certainly in our psyche with the Moon energy, and we're being told to trust that. There could well be some communication or conversation or a desire to find out more, but it doesn't feel like it's going to leave you feeling peace of mind. It feels more to do with uncertainty. I mean, that's the energy that I'm seeing for you. It certainly feels here that something just feels off. Something feels uncertain. I feel that there's a level of doing what you need to do to protect yourself here, because it just feels like something is feeling off in this scenario here. And sometimes, with the Moon, I mean, it's always with the Moon actually, it's always linked with hidden blessings. We don't see fully how the universe works behind the scenes for us. We just need to surrender and trust our intuition. And that's the energy with the Moon. It's about you don't understand what's going to happen right now. You don't fully understand. The path is part in shadow. So there's a lot of uncertainty because of that. But you're being told to trust your intuition. Deep down, you know what you need to do. You know what you're feeling, and you're being told to trust that. And when you trust it, don't stop. Pursue it. Commit to it in terms of how you act. So this is what I'm seeing for you here. For some of you, it was dropping in, which is probably very specific, like a workplace relationship as well. I mean, some of you, there could well be a flavour or overlap of that too. The same thing really would apply. You're considering something is making you feel what is of value to you, what brings you stability and security, and really considering that something feels off in your circumstances. So however that manifests for you, it just feels there is that sense of uncertainty. Now, the energy is focusing on work, but for some of you, I mean, there can be workplace relationships as well. But I also feel here, Virgo, that the energies will transcend, the cards will transcend. So whichever area of life applies, this is the message for you. If something feels uncertain, it's about really considering, what do I need to do? And I have to tell you, it's kind of, I'm seeing it clearly. We have 3 4s in the reading. Now, 4 is all about stability and security, what grounds us, what we can build on. And that seems to be the focus. Whether you're looking for that in terms of relationships and maybe there's something uncertain, something's not as solid or as stable as you thought it was. It feels that's either in work, could be in terms of relationships as well, but the same thing applies. Something, again, we have forces working against you. It can just be how things are playing out, or how people can be, interfering, or what a person's doing. I mean, this just feels that sense of whatever this conversation is, it doesn't feel like it's putting your mind at rest. And that's where you have to trust your intuition. Because Spirit's telling you this for a reason, so that you can really be shown the way. That's the kind of thing with the staff energy. It's a kind of support, isn't it? So that we can walk a path. That's the fundamental energy here with the staff. And it certainly feels here that this is a supportive energy, hidden blessings. Because you're being given a nudge. Intuitively, can be by another person. Someone could also be telling you about something as well that might be available to you. The Four of Cups can be offers and opportunities as well, or being aware of that, being made aware that there could be another way to move forward or another path to follow, or, this is opening up. Have you thought about it? So this is a nudge, however it's coming in, whether it's intuitive or by a person or people around you. Something is offered to you here, Virgo. It can be an intuitive nudge. It can be something being offered to you, advice, help, support. And it certainly feels here that it's bringing you to a crossroads. The Four of Cups can be when we're dissatisfied, discontent, disillusioned, despondent. And we need to really trust our intuition again with this. Well, if I'm not happy in this circumstance, or I'm not feeling secure in my circumstance, what do I do about it? And the Two of Wands is somebody who is really looking, where do I go from here? Because they're moving beyond what they know. They have an opportunity to step into the unknown. And this is where we kind of ask ourselves the question, is it time? Is it time to make choices about my future if I'm not happy? I need to make choices, and it can be heartfelt choices. It can also be to do with, business, career, financial areas. Is it time to step into the unknown? Is it time to move in a direction that is right for me? So this is where we no longer have the opportunity to sit still. We do something about it with the action-orientated energy of the Two of Wands. Something that you have been feeling despondent about here, or uncertain. I feel that this is a nudge to take action, and Spirit is telling you don't stop when you do. Because the energy, it can be a representation of do I stay or go? Do I move in this direction or that direction, this path? Two options, two opportunities, people, situations, pathways can be available to you as well. But it's making life choices about your future. And it's about being open to step into the unknown, opening up your world in some way, making life choices about your future. Because I feel in your current circumstances, something feels uncertain, something is working against you. And there's a level of despondency that it's leaving you with. Is it time to do something about it? So this is doing something about it. This is taking your world in your hands and doing something about it. It feels like choices and decisions. Now, like I said, things can be presented to us as well with the Four of Cups. Oh, this opportunity is opening up where I am. Would you like to, find out more about it? So this can be sometimes a kind of helping hand as well. We do have you moving forward here, the carriage, a journey either physical or mental, could be a combination of both as well. But this is about moving forward in a clear direction now here, Virgo. Because we have the Death card and the Four of Wands. The energy of the Death card and the Four of Wands. So this can be to do with out with the old, in with the new. And I feel that this is the energy. This is embracing transformation. Again, you could have been fearing an ending of some kind, or being uncertain about something happening. And you might be taking your world in your hands and saying, I don't want to rest on my laurels now. Something feels off, something feels uncertain. I'm going to make my life choice and open up my world and see what's out there. So this can be an energy here of, again, out with the old, in with the new, embracing your transformation, letting go of something to welcome in new energies and embrace growth. But we shed an old skin. We let go of what we need to let go of in order to embrace renewal and rebirth. So this is the energy of death. It's a very transformational energy. Now, the Four of Wands, yes, this can be to do with home, family, property, but these are intuitive readings here, Virgo. And for a lot of you, it feels their celebration. This feels more to do with people who give you stability and security, people who, it can be family, relationships, the Four of Wands. So yes, this can be to do with ending what doesn't serve you anymore. But this feels more to do with a celebratory energy. I'm so glad you've seen the light. I'm so glad that you've seen that person or that place for what they are, what it is. I'm glad that you're finally, stepping into the unknown, making life choices, seeing what's out there. And broadening your horizons in some way. you know, because this situation wasn't for your highest good. And it feels more to do with people saying that to you here, Virgo. It feels people who care about you. Certainly to do with family or whoever you would consider family. Sometimes friendships can be our best family as well. But we can have like blood-related family. We can have certainly romantic relationship as well with the Four of Wands. Either way, this feels more to do with a celebration. I'm so glad. I'm so glad that you're making life choices to leave that place or that person or that situation that's not serving you. This feels more upbeat in terms of people celebrating that you're ready for the transformation. You're ready to say out with the old, in with the new. You're ready to open up to that journey and see where life leads. And it feels more to do with that here, Virgo, because it feels you're ready to go in that journey and see what's out there. For some of you, something could also be, you could be told about something as well, week 3, and you might be pursuing it. And this is the energy here. Don't stop. It feels Spirit is telling you, trust your intuition, because hidden blessings are at play here. And when we trust our intuition, it always leads us in the right direction, is what I'm seeing for you. Interesting reading here, Virgo. What do we have for Virgo? Thank you, Angel Spirits Guides. Message for Virgo. Yeah, we have Ladybug or Ladybird. Good luck. You are a bright energy. Let worry go and be happy here and now. Feel good about being a loving and colourful you. You bless the world with colour and good luck. This is somebody who knows their own value. You might have been questioning it, and the Queen of Pentacles knows her own value, her own self-worth, what she deserves, also how to protect, her stability and security as well. So this certainly feels here that there is some good luck happening here for you, Virgo. Again, this just feels more to do with a blessing in disguise. It feels that sense of something is feeling uncertain, but it's paving the way for something better, is the energy here. There's a strong sense of shedding old skin. Let go of what you need to let go of. Embrace the transformation, because it's leading somewhere wonderful. I mean, that's the fundamental thing that I'm feeling here. You're ready for deep change here, because it certainly feels here that you're not happy with what's going on here. And it's time to do something about it and take your world in your hands, rather than just being still and dissatisfied and despondent. So I feel that you're supported here. Can be by a person, actually, as well. But it certainly feels Spirit is supporting you to move forward and shed an old skin, embrace your transformation. And I feel other people are very happy about that. That's what I have for you, Virgo, for the month of August 2026. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful month ahead, and I will see you next time.